In order to log into the system, first of all input your username, which was provided for you by the GLA, followed by your password. In the drop-down menu, please ensure that you click Housing Moves as the partner and then click Submit. This will take you to the dashboard where you will see that it welcomes you and the date that applies to. On the dashboard you have a number of options. There's Application Activity and then My Work Status on the right hand side. As you go down the screen, the bottom section takes you to Application Status, where there are a number of statuses that you can select. Assigned status for those applicants awaiting to be assigned, active status for those already approved, approved status waiting to go to active, those you have rejected, those where a change of circumstances has been submitted, those which have been suspended temporarily, those which have been housed through the system, and finally those which have been cancelled. If you go back to the top and then click on All Applications, you can find where to assign an application to yourself. On the left hand side of the screen, select the Unassigned option. This will bring up all of the unassigned cases. Select the one that you wish to work on, and on the right hand side, under the Assigned To column, select yourself, go to the bottom of the page and click on Assign. And you will see that there is a message which comes up confirming that that has been successful. The application is now assigned to you. On the left hand side you will see various different options available, and you can search using any of these options and it will give you the number of cases that fall into each one. To begin the verification process, you need to scroll down to the bottom of the page to Application Status and then click on Assigned in order to find all of the applications which have been assigned to you. Once you've done that, please click on View All, and this will open up the next page, which will be all of those applications listed. You can change the pagination by selecting 10, 25 or 50, and you can also change the ordering of the columns using the column headings as necessary. Once you've found the application you wish to work on, click on the reference number, and this will open up a new screen called the Application Overview screen. The information at the top of the page will give you the applicant's name, their ID, the date the application was submitted on, the ownership, which should be yourself, the banding and points, their current status, and the reason for change, which you'll use later when changing that status. You'll be able to look at notes and tasks and edit or amend these as necessary. In order to start verifying an application, you'll need to answer all of the questions highlighted in yellow on the screen, which will be presented to you in the order that the applicant filled them in on their application form. In order to verify any particular question, you need to tick the verification box which appears alongside it. When you've completed each page, remember to click on Save and Next to take you to the next page. Carry on verifying as necessary. If you wish to change one of the questions, you can do this by manually inputting the new data that you require and then clicking Verify in the normal way. Each time you do this, a note screen will automatically pop up and you will need to record the reason that you have made that change. Click on Submit and the note is saved into the system. If during verification it becomes clear that an extra household member has to be added, you can do so on the Additional Members screen by first typing in their first name, then their surname, then clicking Add. The system will ask you to put in a note giving the reason why the change is being made, and remember when you've completed the note to click on Add. You'll then need to click Save and Next to record the person into the system. Then once this is complete, you can click on the hyperlink and that will open up another page which will allow you to add any further details about that particular household member. Then click on Save to save the changes. Once you've completed all of the verification questions, you must remember to click the Recalculate Eligibility box, because any changes you have made may impact on the banding or the bedroom entitlement of the applicant. Other functions are a send mail option. You can send the applicant an email, and you can use one of the templates which is in the system, or you can compose your own email. Once complete, click the send mail button and a message will come up to confirm that the email has been sent successfully. You can also view mail history, and this will give you all of the emails which have been sent previously to that particular applicant. The upload document option allows you to upload a document such as proof of carer's allowance. You can search for this in your local drive, click on upload, and it will be recorded and saved into the system. If you wish to check on the progress of any changes which have been made, you can click on the progress button, and this will record all changes made to the application. Go back to the application overview, and you are now ready to approve the application. To do this, you need to click on the Approve option and also select a reason for change from the drop-down menu and add a note. Click Add, and the note is saved into the system. Once this has been done, you can click the Approve button, but you will note that you are reminded to recalculate the eligibility before clicking Approve. Tick the box to confirm this has happened. You'll note that the application has now changed to approved status. To enable an applicant to bid, their status must be active, so you need to go through the same process, recording a reason for change and adding a note to the system, add, and also clearing any outstanding tasks which are on the system. All tasks must be completed before an application can be set to active. Open up the task box and mark any outstanding tasks as completed. Once complete, click on the Active button, and the application is now set to active. The applicant can now bid. And there's a note to record that the activation has taken place.